Hey, buds. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've recorded. It's been a minute since I've really done anything with the channel. I took a little break, which I'll get into in a little bit. But yeah, it's been a minute. I know the last time you saw a full episode from me, or me in an episode, I was in a Squirrel Saturday episode, and then I was also the Grinch episode. So it's been a little bit of a minute. What you don't know is there's actually an episode that was supposed to come out New Year's Eve, New Year's Day ish. A lot of stuff happened. Not really a lot of stuff, just YouTube and CapCut really fucking me over a little bit. Really stressed me out. And I was always planning to take a little break after the end of the year last year because that weekly stuff was becoming a little bit much, but it was also a little bit my fault too because I would add episodes and then rescheduling would happen and then boom bam then we have months like September. I think I did 2 episodes a week, which was crazy. It wasn't even supposed to be like that. Just a lot of stuff got moved around and I realized that it was a little bit too much for me personally, especially since I'm editing, putting everything up, planning, and doing all that. Got a little hectic a little bit there. I mean, you could probably tell last year it was hectic. A lot going on last year. Another reason why I needed the break. Let's just get into it. Let me just drop the truth right there. Right there. Boom. I got fucking laid off last year in January. And I don't think I ever said anything on the channel about it. But yeah, it was definitely a rough year. I didn't really want to tell it or bring it up on the channel because I just wanted to keep it going, keep it running. I wasn't able to put as much money into the channel as I wanted, which definitely stagnated it a bit and left me in like certain places where I felt like I had to improvise at the moment. And also doing weekly stuff, it's like, how do I do all this stuff while also looking for improvements and ways to like make the podcast better while also I'm like running around planning, editing, recording, make sure everything's good, doing the shorts. It became a lot, especially with a weekly thing. That's why there was a lot of inconsistency with like shorts. I wish there were some episodes I wish I had more I did more shorts for. Some episodes I only did one, especially towards the end of the year. Because I was definitely battling burnout decent amount last year. I never stopped. I kept going. And yeah, it was crazy. And yeah, so the episode that was supposed to come out New Year's Eve was the Thursday Night Out movie, Wake Up Dead Man. Me and Colleen covered it. YouTube kind of said, nah. YouTube and Netflix were like, we're not doing that here. So sadly, that one is just sitting right now. I was gonna edit it and like try to put more work into it, but the stress it was giving me, and I really needed a break. So that's probably gonna be an audio only episode. It's the second audio only one right now because originally I had the Substance up on YouTube, but that one got taken down too. They get you sometimes. They sneak up on you. So after that, I was like, I need to take a break from my content because this year I wanted to come back focused, ready, prepared. I want to give you guys more polished content, be able to put more time into editing, and have more variety in content. And like the podcast is going to be the only consistent thing, just so that I can make other content, but not feel forced to make it and not have a release schedule for it. So you'll see stuff coming up, and the only things I would expect consistency from, but not a regular schedule for, is like gaming stuff and commentaries. Those two are going to be consistently happening throughout the year. They might have like certain days they release on, but I won't like say, oh, this episode's coming out next week. This episode's coming out this week. It just come out when it comes out. just to make it easier on everyone, including myself, because I got a lot going on. Yeah, and because I got a new job, I'm back in the industry, the cannabis industry. I'm working again, and it's real nice to get back into it. It's definitely helping with the mindset, getting back into like working and finding that good balance of work and home life, and then also my podcast stuff. But I feel like that balance is definitely going to help with the podcast, this energy, because I feel like a lot of last year was a little bit more or less energy Byron because I was going through so much. But took the like a 2 week break, really focused myself, got a lot of clarity, had to look to the past to know how to move forward, and that's where I'm here. We're moving forward. It's going to be a good year. I got the whole year. I think most of the episodes are set. It's going to be a lot more new releases than older movies. However, there'll still be older movies, and most of the older stuff will be on like commentary. So I feel like that might be a better place for some of these movies, especially like comedies and stuff where the plot might be a little light, but the jokes are there, and we could like make our own jokes while we're watching the stuff instead of us like quoting them. So yeah, I'm excited for that. That should be coming soon. I'm hoping to record that in the next week or two. The first ones. I'm gonna do a few test ones. We'll see if they release. All of them are gonna release or not. Probably at least a few of them. I have good hopes. I have the setup is kind of in depth, but I got it down. I got it down. Um, what else? Yeah, the podcast will be moving to bi-weekly now. So this will be released on Sunday. So the new episode coming out on Wednesday is gonna be Megamind. Check it out. Me and Megan. Fire. Always fire. Also, Megamind's underrated. I just gotta say that. The next episode coming out after Megamind is will be a poll episode where you guys decide what movie. The options are A Series of Unfortunate Events, Sky High, Zombieland, and why am I blanking on the fourth one? Gotta pull out the phone to double check. My high ass. I haven't even started smoking this yet. And Dodgeball. How did I forget Dodgeball? Fire choices. I'm actually happy with any option. Like most of these polls, I'm happy with all the options, but this one I'm really happy about any option. I want if some of these options don't get picked, they will come out at some point, maybe as a commentary or next year as an episode. Like yeah, great movies, and I have a great guest for that. I'm excited for this guest. Also, a lot of guests coming up this year, a lot of fun episodes, a lot of my favorite movies this year. I slid some of them in. My next few, so we'll have Megamind, then we'll have the poll episode, then we'll have the Stoner Classic Friday with a guest, and then we'll have Scream 7. That will also have a guest. Yeah, it's been a minute. I just needed to get my head straight, honestly. I'm excited to do other content. I have gaming stuff mostly ready. I have to finish editing some stuff, but I have 2 sessions ready, so it'll be at least 2 to 3 videos. I haven't decided yet, but me, Colleen, and Megan played LA Noir, and me and my friend Ash, we played Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is a crazy episode. I can't wait to release that one. I kind of missed recording, but it was nice taking a break to see where I could improve and where I needed structure, and there should be more of a consistent schedule with shorts and stuff. Also, you probably noticed I've been editing, experimenting with smaller clip shorts. That's something you'll see more finished product later. I just wanted to be able to show off some of my favorite scenes from movies that I like see or watch, or stuff I want to talk about quickly. You'll see more of that stuff too. I want more like quick content that we can have. Some stuff that doesn't take a lot of editing, but still is personal. I'm gonna try doing a series where there'll be shorts where I smoke before the movie, I talk about a movie, and then I smoke after seeing a movie, and I talk about how I saw it. Just for movies that I can't cover, because there's so many movies coming out that I want to cover that I just can't And I'm also not doing that thing where I'm just gonna rush an episode out or force myself to record an extra episode. Even though I really want to cover a movie, I can't push myself to do that. The schedule's locked. It's very locked. I think it's only gonna change if something like if it really, really needs to change. But I don't even want to add extra episodes personally because it allows me to do stuff. I'm still deciding how if I want to record these because some of them I can record them in advance um because fuck because some of the movies are already out. So I'm like, do I record them in advance? Is it better if I record as I go along with the year? And I think that might be the case. If anything, I'll record a few weeks to a month early. Yeah. It's been a vibe. Getting back to work is nice. I got a lot of good stuff planned this year. I want to get a lot of stuff ironed out. I want to get the Patreon ironed out, with, especially with the commentaries. Uh, there'll be a new series called Roll for Sesh. I'm not gonna confirm when it comes out because I'm waiting to get more product, buy more product, have more options. Once you see the thing, you'll know. You'll definitely know what it is. But yeah, just look out for all the new content. Just let's get lit this year. I want to be so lit this year. Maybe vlog content. I know I said that last summer, but obviously since I was going through bullshit, I didn't want to vlog any of my life at that point. But I am very ready to do vlogs. I know the co-hosts are ready to do vlogs and like just for us to go out and do stuff. Let's get lit. Let's get faded. Let's actually get lost and faded in like different areas. Maybe lost and faded bowling. Also, if you see, I'm gonna tease the episodes as the months go by. I might put it in the description or the comment or something. But if you think of a strain or something you think we should smoke for an episode, let me know. Let me know below even now. Tell me something I'm missing out on in like uh, the Illinois market, Illinois area. Give me some strains. Give me some brands. Don't give me any bullshit brands either. I know which bullshit brands they are. Don't give me bullshit brands. Give me some fire strains. And I'll show you. I'll also bring up some fire strains that I see. I'm excited to show you with the Megamind one because it is fire. It is fire. It's so frosty. Yeah, good talk. I didn't even finish this blunt, but I feel like I said everything I needed to say. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Uh, this is gonna be a good year. A good year. A good year. Fun content. Consistent content. Yeah, I'm gonna be changing it up because I know you guys like different stuff and not just the podcast. I'm gonna be using the podcast as like the anchor content, as something you always know will be there, but some other stuff might pop up. So yeah, thank you guys. I always appreciate your support. Last year was crazy. I did in December. Technically, I did a Christmas episode, 100th episode, and the season finale, which I hopefully when this is uploaded, the Wake Up Dead Man should be on Spotify. Yeah, and I'll be trying to be more consistent with the Spotify uploads. I know that one be lagging a little bit because honestly the upload system's so fucking annoying. It's so frustrating. And I'm just like sometimes I'm like done editing and I'm like it's on YouTube, it's fine right now. But I'll make sure that it's all ready to go when the release. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Central, most likely. I'm gonna try to keep consistent. I might adjust the times based on stuff, but it should always be Wednesdays. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Yeah. Like and subscribe if you haven't already liked and subscribe if you fuck with the vibe. Hey, comment below any movies you will want to see as a commentary too. I got a lot of them coming up that I'm like ready for to do, especially one. I'm just gonna say it, Spy Kids. I really want to get the Spy Kids trilogy done. We we're deciding if it's gonna be the trilogy or all four. Some because some people don't want to do the fourth one. But yeah, I'm excited for the series to cover stuff that like, especially franchises that I can't do on the podcast episodes because, well, am I gonna take 2 months, 3 months to finish a whole series? I would like this is an idea definitely for next year, not this year because of content and everything, but definitely a series covering franchises as a whole would definitely be something I would like to do in the future. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna go about it, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. So, yeah, bye everyone. Smoke up.